Welcome, friends, to another episode of Kuni Cracks Packs. Today I have a couple of iconic Masters packs for you. These will be actually the first Masters packs I have ever cracked. So needless to say, I am very excited to see what cracks out. Before we get into anything here, I have to give a huge thank you once again to my bro, Terry the Hammer. Seriously, man, thank you so much. You are incredibly generous and a perfect example of what Magic as a game and a community does right. And I really appreciate you for everything you've done for me and everyone else in the local community. And I just hope this video makes it worth it for you in some small way. So, without further ado, let's get cracking. First off, I have the Pyramid Head Iconic Masters pack. I do realize that's Elesh Norn, or however you say it. However, I prefer Pyramid Head, and it's really more of a boomerang head, I guess. Hopefully, Miss Boomerang Head has something spicy for us. As you might be able to see in the corner, I've got a couple of sleeves on standby in the event of an epic pull. Let's see what we have. Alright, so first off we have Guard Duty. I was told these were standard issue. Do I look standard to you? His shield and his little spear are too small for him. That's so cute. I don't know, it looks pretty standard to me. We have the Mnemonic Wall. Reminds me of Johnny Mnemonic from the 90s. I think Keanu Reeves was in that one. I can't really remember what it was about, but it was a prelude to his Matrix days. I'm not sure I'm using that word correctly. Anyways, it augments anamnesis. Anamnesis? What is so confusing about that? Parasophia the Philosopher. Nothing. Parasophia. Nothing is confusing about that. We have an Earth Elemental. Earth Elementals have the eternal strength of stone and the endurance of mountains. Primordially connected to the land they inhabit, they take a long-term view of things, scorning the impetuous haste of short-lived mortal creatures. Just like that guy in Neverending Story. Duskdale Worm. Looks like that got downshifted from uncommon. I have a few of those from, I believe, M11, or yeah, somewhere in that range of years, the core sets. Last time, it tore up the wilt leaf, turned Mist Meadow into a mud hole, and made the river jump its banks. On the bright side, we were eating venison for weeks. Donal Alloway, Sin of Kinsair. Child of Night. Sins that would be too gruesome in the light of day are made more pleasing in the dark of night. We have another uncommon that was downshifted in rarity, the Jodi Offshoot. Seems like this pack has some kind of a Defender theme going on. On Marasa, even the trees grow trees. More trees, please. Phyrexian Rager. I believe many worlds will bow to Phyrexia. Mirrodin is merely the first. Shieldred, whispering one. Doorkeeper. One piercing stare usually convinces thieves to go elsewhere. Draconic Roar. Pretty sweet bolt in a dragon deck. Shimmering Grotto. Untold riches await those who forsake the bustling world to search the secret, silent places. Nice. Should really enjoy the flavor on that one. Gorgeous art as well. Ooh, spoiler alert. We got the Mishra's Bauble. There's a nice uncommon pull. Thinking the price on that one's probably tanked considerably, but still, you know, pretty decent value uncommon. Arkham is a babbling fool. Phyrexian technology is our greatest blessing. Take this delightful trinket, for instance. Hadar, Rhymewind Master. Hoarding Dragon. Huh. Hey, you know, whatever works. Blizzard Spectre. Ouch. Alright, now let's see, what is it? The first rare. Oh, yo.
Bad kitty.
Wait, tomboy.
We had a bad boy.
Yeah.
Bad kitty.
Yay.
Really? Really? Damn. Yo, you guys, it's Ether Vial. I don't even really know what else to say about that, man. Yeah. Well, I'd say this is a pretty good pack. We've got the Bauble and the Vial. Wow. Off to an exceptionally good start. Very stoked about that. The foil of this pack is Lead the Stampede. And lastly, that sweet burb. Caw. Wow, so damn, that first pack though. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to top that going into the second one, but already pretty stoked. I feel like that was a pretty good first pack. What do you guys think? I hope this Worms pack with the sword fighting wiggly worms can, you know, give us something saucy as well, but even if it doesn't, that Pyramid Head pack was no joke. So let's get cracking on the second pack. Alright, got the sleeves on standby. Let's get into this here. We have Shriek Geist. Nice. Milia and Kilia. Wounds of the flesh are easy to heal. Wounds of the mind may never be undone. How very true that is. Trumpet Blast. Brr. Do you hear that, Sarkhan? I'm guessing this was out of the Tarkir block. The glory of the Horde. Bit of a wow callback there. Looks like a orc dude on a wolf to me. I made a legend from what you abandoned. Zergo, Khan of the Mardu. Oh yeah, that guy. The Helm Smasher. Doomed Traveler. That is some pretty good value. It's like 2 creatures for the price of 1. He vowed he would never rest until he reached his destination. He doesn't know how right he was. Oh, ghosts. Dissolve. Downshifted in rarity from Theros, I believe. I know I have one of those at uncommon. It's a counterspell for 1 and 2 blue, and you get to scry one. Hard counter. Pretty sweet. You thought only the gods could stop you. I say pretty sweet, like I actually play blue ever. I don't, so it's sweet if that's what you're into. Praise Vengeance. Dead Reveler. He's the unlife of the party. Reminds me of that Oingo Boingo song, Dead Man's Party or something like that.
It's a dead man's party. Who could ask for more?
I don't know. Danny Elfman. Good guy. Crowned Ceratoc. Rhinos. The best way to calm a rampaging Ceratoc is to wait until it dies of natural causes. That's pretty sweet. Moonglove extract. Diluted moonglove can etch living tissue. Concentrated, a drop will kill a giant. Thrill Kill Assassin. I always love the name of that card. And as the bounty on Massacre Girl rose, so did the number of imitators. Radiant Fountain. Nice little life gain land. Might actually throw that in my commander deck. All peoples treasure a place where the weary traveler may drink in peace. A Johnny Goldmane. For the first uncommon, we have Haunting Hymn. The hymn's melody has persisted since Turok's time. Oh, okay. Hymn to Turok, I know that's a thing. But the words changed to invoke the phobias of each listener. The Illusory Ambusher. Violence is the food it craves. Feed it if you dare. Doriel, Mentor of Mistral Isle. Whoopsies, spoiler alert. So next uncommon we have Palladium Myrrh. The Myrrh are like the Glimmer Void, blank canvases on which to build grand creations. And oh, how I wish this next card was a Glimmer Void, but it is a Graven Cairns. Seems kind of decent, actually. I might throw it in my Minotaurs. Shamans of Kar Singir claim that their sun sets because it can no longer bear the gaze of those pain-carved cliffs. That's pretty tight. Nice flavor. And the foil is the Phyrexian Rager. We already talked about this guy. This is the foil version. Shiny. And very last, we have the Angel Token. Well, y'all, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. That first pack was pretty insane. I don't think I've actually cracked a pack like that in a pretty considerable while, so it was definitely a lot of fun for me, and I hope you guys had fun too. And check me out again sometime. Alright, take it easy, everyone. Love ya. Peace.